We're going to try this again. The other video that I tried with my little birdie fabric book did not turn out, and I wasn't able to upload it to my YouTube channel. So we're going to try this again. I'm going to turn it sideways. Someone told me that you would be able to see it better. So let's try this again. This one was the first little fabric book I did, and I just love it. This one I like better than the pink one that you guys might have seen. Okay, and I love birds. Anybody that knows me knows that I do. Enjoy the journey. That's appropriate. I don't have fine motor in my left hand, so it's a little awkward to do this. Maybe I'll hold it with my left hand and turn it with my right. Okay, like in my other book, I sewed stuff down. Anything that was any kind of heavy, I glued stuff down as well. And I used the E6000 if I put any jewelry. I didn't put much jewelry in this one because I had so much good bird stuff. Grateful and love. And anybody that knows me knows I love flowers and birds together. So, and of course, being a Christian, it's all about love and being grateful. This book being my first one, it's like doing one big long piece of cloth, kind of like a snippet, except you make it in folds. And I thought that I needed to sew the folds where they would be visible, and it wouldn't, if I dropped it or made it come apart, it wouldn't go back into an accordion. You don't have to do that. I found that out on my second one. It'll always refold because it's been folded for so long. Just FYI. Your wings already exist. All you have to do is fly. All these are pictures that I had gotten various places, and I copied them and transferred them onto cloth before I glued them in. Just FYI. And it's all pretty stuff that I just love. What if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Always look on the positive. And peace. And I think I might have got this from you also, Sheila. And I just cut it out. Some of the boho stuff. I put boho stuff in just about everything now. And more birdies. And more pictures on cloth. Everything in here is cloth. I don't think I've got any kind of paper or anything. And then it flips. And the good thing about this, if you don't like one side, you could always put it on the other, and it's interchangeable. There's no front or no back, really, when you think about it. And it just flips. And the cool thing, if you sew one side, you got to make sure it's going to sew on the other. So anything that I put on the other side sewing, like buttons and stuff, and sewing it down, I made sure that it came through when I sewed something directly opposite. This was really fun to do. It took me 2 days, but that's only because I have to do everything one-handed. I don't have fine motor in my left, like I said before. But it was really, really fun. So, definitely a new fun thing for all of us to try. And this, remember we save our scraps, and then we tape it all down on that kind of funny paper, I forget what it's called, but we iron it down on that, and then we sew it in all different ways. That's part of the scraps. And then I just cut a big heart out of it. But it's really interesting how it turns out. I'm coming up on 4 minutes, so I'm going to try to hurry here. This is the cool stuff that Jean gave me. She took an old pillowcase that was her grandma's, and she stamped all kinds of stuff on it, and I use it constantly. She has lots of words And this is one of my favorites. I use it all the time, and she gave me tons of them. I would gladly live out of a suitcase if it meant I could travel, if I could see the world. And I love that. That's one of my mantras. My husband was a pilot for U.S. Air, and we traveled lots and lots and lots until 9/11. That kind of put a damper on things. We used to go to the airport and say, what's the next flight out, and go eat lunch somewhere bizarre. If you say that now, they want to check all your orifices. I'm very cautious about saying weird stuff like that. Don't. Not a fun thing. More legs. This is one of my favorite pages. And like I said, you have to sew down in E6000 any jewelry and stuff. I need to find somebody that has this die cut. Hint, hint. Any of you guys have it. It's one of my favorite bird things. I need to become your best friend. Okay, and I'm at the end. And that's it. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite things. And let's fold this sucker back so you can see how I did it. And it goes right back to the same form. And close it up. And I hope to sell it back on Mercari. I think I'm going to keep this one because it was my first one. But like I said, it was really, really fun to make. Oops. There. Cleared it back up. And I'm taking this on my phone. And hope you guys like. Have a great day. God bless. Bye.